So friends, welcome to yet another video of Life Coach, and in this video we are going to study about the differences between a person who is having clinical depression, which is a disorder, and who is particularly having a soul loss, or we also some people also call it the dark night of the soul. So without wasting any time, let's start this video. So friends, depression when clinically defined, it is a mood disorder. It is a disease in itself of the mind, of the brain. And it is defined usually as persistent sad mood, persistently feeling low for over 2 weeks of time. Some people might also feel empty inside them. Some people have also noticed a feeling of hollowness inside them. Some people feel hopeless, they feel lack of energy, don't feel like doing anything. They also lose interest in doing specific things which they once enjoyed in their life. Some people also mention that they feel very angry, they feel irritable. Generally these symptoms are seen in men more than women. And there is mostly lack of sleep among people. People are unable to sleep, feel restless. Some people have more sleep, they sleep more than usual. Then they feel guilty all the time that they are maybe responsible for the issues of their life, or other people not being happy around them, or people always being complaining around them. So they feel that they are responsible for everything which is happening around them. And some people might also have thoughts of not living life or ending their life, or suicidal thoughts. So now these are the symptoms of clinical depression which requires medical care, health care, the help of a psychiatrist, a medical doctor, requires medications, also requires counseling, psychotherapy. Some of the causes of depression which we know are some life changing events, traumatic events in life which the person was not able to cope up with. Then there is family history of depression. If there was people in the family who had depression. When we talk about neurotransmitters, then if the neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and other neurotransmitters are not up to the mark, are not released properly in the brain, it can also lead to depression. And chronic stress, overthinking about a certain issue, can also eventually lead to a person getting depressed. Now, when we compare depression to a soul loss, or a person feeling spiritually low, emptiness, or which we also call as dark night of the soul. Now, usually these can be seen in two people. Okay, first is people who were already spiritual at some point of their life, which had that connection, spiritual longing, spiritual connection. Their goal was self-realization, and then they have suddenly the goal has come to an halt, or they have lost their focus. Then there are some people who have that inner calling to connect to spirituality, from the universe, from the creator. And these kind of people also sometimes can experience symptoms which are similar to depression, but it is not necessarily depression or medical disease. Not all people who feel low in their life or have low mood in their life will be diagnosed as being depressed or having clinical depression or the disease. There can be some other reasons also which could be spiritual in nature. Okay, now people can be confused between both of these things. Okay, a person having depression could think that maybe it is a soul loss or a spiritual disconnection, which we call. A person having spiritual disconnection can feel that that person is actually depressed. It can be vice versa. Okay, now what happens is that it is very important to identify what is the root cause of the problem before getting it treated. Okay, always you can visit a medical professional or psychiatrist and rule out the possibility that it is not a medical health disorder. Okay, so many people who have health complaints and then they go to a doctor, they get the reports done, and they come to know that the complaints are not physical in nature. Okay, so similarly, whenever you feel like this, you could get an opinion of a psychiatrist and get yourself evaluated through test, and know that whether you are clinically depressed or no. Okay, one more difficult part in the evaluations is that the evaluations are mostly questionnaires. So whenever you answer those questionnaires, you could tend to answer most of that as being true because the symptoms are overlapping. So it may require more investigation on the part of the psychiatrist to know if it is coming from a disorder. Okay. Now, when we talk about soul disconnection or soul loss, okay, or dark night of the soul, okay, So at that time, some symptoms could be that you feel that something, a part of you is missing, or you are not complete. Okay, you could also feel broken in some way. Okay, like if you want to imagine a puzzle or a riddle where there are bits and pieces which make up a certain figure, you feel like some parts of you are missing. Okay, then you feel stuck or stagnant in spiritual progress. If you were doing spiritual progress, or you were meditating, so you feel like you no more feel like meditating, or you don't feel like connecting to your inner self, or maybe you feel quite lazy. Okay, then there could be loss of joy in your life, loss of innocence in your life, playfulness, feeling more serious about certain things with respect to guilt. So maybe you are constantly thinking about the mistakes you have done in your past, or maybe you are unforgivable, or what could be the result of these, or maybe you could be also thinking about law of karma most of the time. Then there could be a lack of stamina or energy, which is also similar to depression. Okay, the main highlighting factor could be that you are unable to find happiness from within, and you are unable to find this happiness whenever you introduce certain things in your life. It could be that you introduce materialistic things. It could be a new car, a new bike, and you bought a new house, or your salary has increased, there is an increment. Okay, you have a new iPhone, you have some new things in your life to cherish, to enjoy, to feel happy about, to feel proud about. But once you have got this thing, you still feel that this is not being able to make you happy, not being able to give you inner happiness. It is not giving you fulfillment from inside. Okay, nothing is actually able to uplift your mood. All the good around you is also not able to uplift your mood. Okay, and you particularly feel that maybe you are trapped in the body, or you are a soul in this body. Okay, you are living in this body. You are able to recognize that you and your soul are two different beings. Okay, your body and your soul are two different beings. Okay, now how to find difference between if it is depression, or it is soul loss, or it is because of spiritual reasons. Okay, you could try doing some of the things. Okay, if these things are able to uplift you or help you, then it could be soul loss. Okay, or else you could visit a psychiatrist and rule out the possibility of clinical depression. Okay, okay, number one thing is start doing yoga every day. Okay, yoga postures, slow breathing with the postures, holding on for certain seconds. Try doing this for only 30 seconds a day, and see if you feel slightly fuller inside, you feel motivated, you feel charged up, or you feel like you have got your broken piece with you. Okay, now try visiting a place of worship. Okay, usually if you're atheist, you might visit a garden if you want to visit, or any other place. But if you follow any kind of religion, or if you have a place of worship, visit that place of worship and sit there in peace for some time, 20 minutes a day, and just see how do you feel. Okay, do you feel more sad and depressed after sitting there, or do you feel that your soul is uplifted? Okay, then visit natural places, nature places, greenery, green spaces, and sit there and practice on mindfulness. Okay, we have already done a video on how to practice mindfulness meditation. Try doing this if it is helping you. Okay, try to wake up early in the morning. Okay, maybe 5 a.m., and do your meditation in that time, or do your prayers at that time, and see how do you feel. does your fo- does your soul feel uplifted after doing this? Okay, now try doing some kind of social work, some kind of service to the humanity, some kind of volunteering in an NGO, helping the poor, the needy, giving them your old clothes, giving them books, sponsoring someone's education, doing these tiny bits for the humanity, and see, does your soul feel powerful and empowered? Okay, you can also try feeding the stray dogs, and see that if that is helping you feel love towards yourself and connection with your inner self. Try showing empathy towards yourself. Okay, don't be too harsh with yourself. Also be not harsh with other people, and show sympathy towards other people. Be sensitive towards yourself. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and see if that is making a difference to your soul. Okay, also try self evaluation. Okay, it's not about finding your mistakes or being critical. It's about seeing your life journey till now. What have you accomplished in your life journey? Where do you feel that missing spot? What more do you need to do in order to feel uplifted? And make make that evaluation, see your values, if that values have gone for a toss, or maybe you started with certain values and those values are dear to you, and still maybe in order to please the other people, please the world, society, or to fit into a certain group, or maybe seek validation, you destroyed your own value system. Okay, so get your value system in place and see that if that is going to mend up your soul. So friends, if you find that doing all these things, the above things, is helping you reconnect to your soul, regain back your confidence, feel energized about life, feel like living life more, and the symptoms which were similar to depression are disappearing after doing this, then it was not depression, it could be soul loss, it could be because of your lack of spiritual connection. Now, we all are spiritual beings, we all are created by the universe, you can say by the creator, to actually be a part of the creator or be a part of the universe at the end of our journey, and which is actually called as self realization, self actualization. Some people call it mukti, some people call it moksha. So we all consciously, unconsciously, subconsciously have it in our mind that this is actually our ultimate destination, and our soul knows this. And sometimes the soul shows this in by the way of certain indications in our behavior, so that we can get back to our journey. So if you also feel like this, and if you were or are spiritual in nature, if you feel that you are a spiritual being, or if you feel that you are here for a higher purpose, for higher consciousness, to be a part of the ocean from where you have emerged, then try practicing all these things so that you can get over your soul loss. So friends, this is it for the video. If you like this video, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and keep watching.